Hey guys, Hotdog5 here with episode number 25 of the Frankfurt career on Football Manager 2019. Things have gone very well. Kicking off the match report was a 5-2 victory against Leverkusen. One of our best performances in the entire career at Watford or at Frankfurt. We went 2-0 up through De Grassa and Ndika, which you're seeing now. We then actually lost the lead, and it was 2-2, a double from Brandt in the space of 15 minutes. We went 2-0 up within 7 minutes, which was incredible. And we then kind of turned on the Jets in the second half. I had a go at them. I said, you threw away the lead. They got angry. They got motivated. And Spatafara, De Grassa got a second. He's got his brace. He's our top goal scorer this season. And Barker, the new signing, got another one. He is also on 5 or 6 goals already this season, which is incredible. But if you look at the match stats, we deserved it. We had over double their shots. They only had 3 shots on target, 2 of which were goals, which is quite annoying, and it kind of shows we need to kind of up the defence slightly. But you can see that the constant pressure we're putting on with this GEGENPRESS, I think it is incredible. And we've just pressure on the keeper, forcing it to De Grassa, and it was a 5-2 victory. The next game was very different. It was only a 1-0 victory away at Hanover. The goal came in the 88th minute from Luka Jovic, who's been a bit up and down this season. And Ndika was the man of the match, actually, because he got the clean sheet and he actually played very well. A lot of tackles. Back to the Europa League, we played Red Star Belgrade. This was a 4-0 victory, and again, the first half, not much happened. The second half is where it turned on. We had 31 shots, 13 on target. Gaston Spatafara put us 1-0 up in the 47th. 10 minutes later, De Grassa got his first of his hat-trick. De Grassa got a hat-trick, and he was on a 9.7, so he's probably going to be our starting striker this season, as Jovic isn't showing up too much. Spatafara is getting the assists, but he's not getting the goals, so De Grassa will probably be our starting striker for the foreseeable future, unless Jovic or Spatafara start scoring some more. Really good game though. I know they're probably the worst team in the group, but it was really nice to see De Grassa get a hat-trick. And we also beat Arsenal in the previous episode. We've got Groningen in this episode, so if we can go 3 out of 3 from our first 3 Europa League games, we'll have a very good chance of going through to the knockout rounds as we move on to the final game, which is a 4-2 loss against Borussia Dortmund, which we played really bad. You can see there 9 shots, 5 on target, 39% possession. This was similar to the Bayern Munich game, but we actually went 2-1 up in this game. 1-0 down through Goetze in the 28th, equalised immediately through Ido, then scored again very quickly through De Grassa in the 33rd. But they made it 2-2 just before half-time, and that kind of took the wind out of the sails, and we did just go downhill from there and conceded 2 near the end of the match. But that's going to be it. Oh shit, no, sorry, we played St. Pauli, newly promoted side St. Pauli. Freddie de Bock got his first goal for the club, which is brilliant in the 3rd minute. 13th minute, Marco De Grassa continued his fine goal-scoring form. We smashed him in this game, much better than in the previous game. Let's get into the game against Groningen and the other team we're playing today, who I can't remember. Let's go. So as you saw then, we had some really good results against some tough teams. We did have an unfortunate loss in there against Dortmund, but thankfully, I mean, we did score 2 and we went 2-1 up, which was annoying that we lost, but showed that we can score against the big teams. So, next game is against Groningen, a team from Groningen, who are a team from Holland, and we're going to look to remain at the top of our group. We are currently first on 6 points. Groningen are second on 4 points. Arsenal on 1. So they drew 1-1 with Groningen. Okay. Very, very... So Groningen are probably better than I thought. Okay, so they've gone for a 4-1-3-1-1. Jesus, okay. Oh! No way. Look who they've got. The boy. Oh, that's well cool. Right, they've got Rui Santos, who we signed from Watford. I think he's the first Watford player we're coming up against since joining Frankfurt. But their squad, Pat in goal. Hardeveld, Santos, Bijen and Bijmo as a back 4. CDM, Pelopisi. Midfield 3, Warmadam, Cliche and Fernandez. Cam, Van der Streek, and up top they've got Holler. Here we go. Alright, Tete. He's back in Holland. Bless out to Fernandez. Mensah's not been playing too good. Shaw. He's going to shoot. Oh, Van der Beek. De Bok. Sorry, Freddie Van der Bok. Van der Beek recently... No, that's De Jong. Van der Beek plays for Ajax. Van der Bok plays for us. And De Jong recently signed for Barca. There we go. That's all. That's just a little mix-up. But Freddie de Bok gets his second goal of the season, first goal in the Europa League, and he got his first goal in the Bundesliga in the previous game, actually, against St. Pauli. So, he's not doing too bad, is he? This is mental. There's been one highlight, and it was the goal. But we've had loads of shots. Look at this. Try and get another one in the second half. Would be nice. Here we go. Going forward. Barco, the new signing, taken out by Fernandez. That's a two-footed, that's a red card. Red card for Leandro Fernandez. Two-footed tackle on Barco, which is just unneeded, really. Spatafara in the 90th minute whips it in. Can we just... Oh, bless her. Just over. Spatafara is so good from set pieces. So good. I think De Grasse is going to start the next match. Mensah. Oh, okay. Pretty close to a second there. Mensah is going to start next game over Fernandez. De Grasse might become our starting striker this season because Jovic hasn't shown up. And obviously, De Grasse got the hat-trick in the previous game. Ooh, that was pretty close. 93rd minute, they're having a shot like that. Shouldn't really be allowing them. 5 seconds left, though. Just see out the clock. There we go. 1-0 victory. Top of the group, 9 points out of a possible 9. Arsenal are in second on 4. Player of the match goes to Luke Shaw. Damn. Now I'm going to play this game against Mainz, and I will see you the game against Dresden. So I will play that game off cam quickly. Okay, we're back for the game against Dresden. Off cam, I will quickly go over the match report for that game. So we played quite well in that game. It was kind of a bit iffy at the start. Obviously, we went 1-0 down, but we did get the 2 goals back. And after the second goal, no, after our first goal, the second goal, we started to play really well, which is good. So because this is a cup game, we're just going to put in some rotations. We'll give De Grasse, Spatafara the chance to make a claim for himself in the first team. We'll go with Oliveira over Demisi. Go with Ndika as well. And... yeah, we'll go like that. We want to keep some first teamers in the mix. Not sure. I think Spatafara just has 1, so they're all scoring. It's just a few of them are going through little spells when they're not scoring as many. But De Bok at the back post could have scored in 19 seconds. He's very good at those headers from the back post, De Bok, and that was his chance to get another one. Throw in here, bless her. Into Bernard Mensah. To Tete.
There is no incoming call.
Fucking, whenever I say fucking Alex bless her, it fucking triggers the Alexa. Fernandez with the goal there, though. That is so annoying. Ah. Tete, though, receives the ball. Put it into Bernard Mensah. Into Fernandez. He gets his second goal on the bounce. Lovely goal. Not as good as this goal in the previous game, though. That was top bins. But a 1-0 up against Dresden, 18 minutes into the game. Got a free kick here. Bentanelli. Oh, Rico Bentelli. Second goal of the season. What a free kick, though. Just went back to positive to try and just see out the game for a couple minutes, and we have conceded. Here we go, though. Tete. Blesser. Mensah. Blesser. Mensah.
I didn't find a device named Minster.
I'm going to have to sign a new player. Or I'm going to have to give him a nickname. Because this is... we're going to have to give him a nickname. But it's still only 1-1. Bernard Mensah. De Bok. Couldn't get to it. Kone's in over the top. Cameron Carter-Vickers, good tracking back and good defending. Bertelli, the goal scorer. Bielk, Ausman. Oh my god. 2-1. Ayas Ausman. So a set piece and a counter attack is what they've got us on. Pretty poor defending, if I'm honest. Come on, we've got to get a goal back before half time. Bernard. Driving forward. Barco. Oliveira. Whips it in. Spatafara can't get to it. Fernandez shoots. Scores. Second of the game. Lovely. Fernandez. Edmilson Fernandez. Showing why he should be a starter in the squad. I think he's playing in the box-to-box role today. Whipped in by Oliveira. Headed clear. Fernandez on the edge of the box is a dangerous, dangerous thing. Is he playing in the box-to-box? Yeah, he's playing box-to-box. He's got 2 goals this season. This game. Barco is playing terribly. Mensah. Over the top, Vickers. Oliveira. Danilo Oliveira. The left back. I think that's his first goal for Frankfurt. He played quite a lot last season, but that is his first goal for Frankfurt. Bernard with a great whip to the back post. And then on the volley. Bang. Lovely goal. Lovely goal. Really nice. Starting to get it on now. Here we go. They've had 3 shots, scored 2 of them. Jovic receives it. Oliveira. Blesser. Bernard. He's going to shoot. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Oh, he's at the post. Oh my. What a shot. The power on that. Tete now, out wide. 82nd minute. We're approaching the last couple minutes of the game. Loftus-Cheek, Bernard, Blesser, Fernandez. Great play over the top. Otavo heads it across. Jovic! Luka Jovic with his 4th goal of the season secures us the victory there. And I think he's the only striker that scored in this game, so he will start the next match. And hopefully that can be the beginning of his fine goal-scoring form that we saw last season. Unlucky there. They played well. Otavo just got unlucky. Played it across, tried to get it to the keeper, but Kraft wasn't quick enough. And Jovic tucked it into an open net. Oh, and that is done. That's reacted quite poorly on their ratings. We went 1-0 down in the last game, went 2-1 down in this game and came back. Loftus-Cheek trying to get a goal, nope. And there's the full-time whistle. A 4-2 victory. We're through to the next round. Brilliant. We'll do the November-December. We'll do Werder Bremen and FC Köln. The 2 teams I don't think we've done live comms on. I don't want to do Arsenal because they were in the previous episode. Mönchengladbach had 2 live comms last season. So I think we're going to go with Werder Bremen and Köln, meaning we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games off cam. Nice. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.